Good evening. The evening news. I'm Abdul Jalil at DBC. The Independent National Electoral Commission has called on residents yet of Osun State to collect their permanent voter card to use the opportunity of the ongoing continuous voter registration to collect them. The INEC spokesperson in Osun State, Musa Olurode, made the call in a statement saying 360,794 permanent voter cards are lying at the Commission's office. According to Olurode, the BVC are available for collection at each of the 30 collection centers at the local government offices and the area offices, Modakeke, from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. daily. He also urged those who have not registered before to register their names and desist from multiple registration. In the meantime, the Executive Secretary of the UBEC, Aisha Garba, says the Commission has reaffirmed its commitment to reforming Nigeria's basic education sector. According to her, the Commission aims to bridge the gap between planning and performing in Nigeria's basic education sector, ensuring access to quality education for every Nigerian child. Garba discussed in Lagos at the quarterly meeting of UBEC management with Executive Chairman of State Universal Basic Education Board, SUBEC. She emphasized the significant studies made in reforming and repositioning the sector, adding that while the reform represents significant progress, they must be consolidated through stronger accountability and performance management system. Meanwhile, Dean of SUBEC Chairman Professor Shehu Rahim urged SUBEC and UBEC to conduct regular assessment to trade lenders' progress and ensure that schools are adequately equipped with classroom, libraries, technology, and learning material to improve academic performance of the Nigerian child to compete with their fellow around the world. From the sport arena, athletes from across the country are expecting to arrive in Asaba Delta State capital today for 9th edition of the National Youth Game. According to report, the tournament marks the third consecutive time Delta State is hosted the games, following 5 editions previously held at the University of Ilorin, Kwara State, while the maiden edition took place in Abuja. Reports added that the chairman of the National Sports Commission, Madam Shehu Diko, is expected to declare the games open on behalf of the President, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Meanwhile, Team Delta, which has consistently dominated the medal tables since the inception of the games, has been in close campaign since last week. And coming from the foreign scene, the Economic Community of West African States has announced plans to activate a 260,000-strong rapid deployment counter-terrorism bridge with an annual funding requirement of $2.5 billion. The president of the commission, Umar Toure, disclosed this at the 2025 African Chief of Defense Staff Summit in Abuja with the theme combating contemporary threat to regional peace and security in Africa, the role of strategic defense collaboration. Toure, represented by ECOWAS Commissioner for Political Affairs, Peace and Security, Ambassador Abdul Fattah Musa, said the funds will be used to activate the brigade, provide logistics and other financial support to frontline states battling terrorism. He stressed that the Sahel has become the epicenter of global terrorism, according to 51% of related deaths worldwide last year, and warned that the growing threat demands an urgent and coordinated continental response. He added that ECOWAS ministers will be meeting on Friday in Abuja to finalize modalities on how to raise the fund. Former Minister of External Affairs, Professor Ibrahim Garba, speaking at the summit, said Africa is currently contending with more than 1,000 insurgent groups, urging regional bloc to build home growth the defense industries and technologies to confront rising insecurity. And that ends the evening news on OSBC television. Do join us at 7 for major reports. Good evening.